Hello guys, and welcome back to Chris, Baraka and family. There is a very devilish programming that is being used to actually lure so many people into demonic things, knowing or rather even unknowingly. And Bible speaks about us not being ignorant of the devil's devices, because if we choose to be ignorant, definitely the devil is going to take advantage of us. So some of the tools that the enemy has been using are tools like, for example, music, even films, magazines, different blogs, etc. Just the different content that is actually in abundance right now. So in this video, we are going to be exposing some very shocking content that actually the devil has been using. And I'm telling you, it is right there inside our homes, because we need to be vigilant like never before. We need to be awake because the enemy is not playing. So let us get into the video.
You guys, we got it all wrong. Satan was actually the good guy. At least that's what Hollywood wants us to believe. Jack Black is starring in a holly jolly Christmas movie called Dear Santa. In this movie, a young boy accidentally writes his Christmas wish list to Satan instead of Santa. And throughout this movie, Jack Black, who plays Satan, tries his darnest to fulfill that little boy's wishes. This storyline, not so subtly, reinforces a dangerous message to both children and adults that Satan isn't the bad guy. He's just misunderstood. In Luke 4:5-7, when Satan tried and, might I add, failed at tempting Jesus in the wilderness, Satan showed Jesus all of the kingdoms in the world and said to him, "I will give you all their authority and splendor if you worship me." Friends, Satan can offer you anything you want in this world. Fame, wealth, power, you name it. But it always comes at a price. Selling your soul. Why do you think these celebrities openly worship Satan? Honey, he owns them. They willingly gave up eternity with Jesus just for temporary fame and fortune. And this movie teaches the younger generation that if Satan can do it for them, he can do it for you.
So you're consuming content that is very much affecting the way you think. The content that a lot of people, male and female, consume, it affects the way you think.
Yeah, so this here is just also another expose of Squid Game. You can see just you'll be seeing a lot of symbolism, symbolic things that are actually in the film. The symbols, rather, in terms of the shapes, in terms of the props that they're using, and so many different things. Let me tell you, they're making these things to be just our usual things. It's a programming. You see the way they're using these things and the symbols and everything. So they're bringing it actually into our own house. And you can imagine how many people are actually addicted to these things. You see that? So the way they're incorporating everything and just moving around with everything. Yeah. So we need to be awake. We need to be awake. We can't afford to just be ignorant. Whether if it's in films, whether if it's in the music, the magazines, newspapers, etc. XYZ. I'm telling you, we need to be very awake and vigilant, because before you know it, you'll be the one who's actually supporting these things unknowingly, because you're feeling like these are just the new norm. You know, these are just the new norm. And you can see even in that film right there where Santa is actually the devil, the way they are bringing, like, now Santa is the devil, Santa is the good guy, and that they're symbolizing and bringing the devil to be Santa and everything. And it's quite crazy. Yeah, so I just wanted to bring this quick just to your attention. Share this if you're in a position to share this. Let as many people as they can to get this information. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video so that YouTube can be able to recommend it to many more as we are shedding more light. So stay blessed and see you on the next one.